I'm in the process of removing the front diff on my 07 Arctic Cat 650. For those of you who have upgraded to the Mud Pro axles, this is a 2011 Mud Pro axle. It's going to be double plunging. As you can see, the axles are really impressive. So far I've beat on them quite a little bit. I don't have a lot of time on them, but I ride a lot of mud, a lot of water, and you can see the CV angle here is pretty incredible for a factory manufactured axle. Anyways, as far as pulling the axle out, I know a lot of you are going to be used to putting a slide hammer on here and pulling on this thing as hard as you can. We have been dealing with that since Arctic Cat has been out. Here you're going to have a pin at the end of the axle that is going to have a ball bearing on each side, and it's going to subtract the circlip. So you can see you pull on the axle all day long, even if you get a slide hammer on it and get nasty, that circlip's going to stay tight. If you do get the axle out that way, you're probably going to damage the circlip. So what I wanted to show you while I was in here is when you push this axle all the way in where it bottoms out. After it bottoms out, if you see, you push just a little bit harder, and you've got about, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch where it'll push in farther, and that's pushing those ball bearings in on each side, letting the circlip. It's not really contracting it, but it is taking the spring tension off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it still is better than beating on it with a slide hammer. So we're going to push in all the way. The key is to, kind of keep it square and hold pressure against it while you're trying to hold and pull out. Well, that worked good. But as you can see right here, get a little nipple right here on the end of the axle. If I can push it with my hand, there you go, you can see it where it comes up. And let me see if y'all can look right here on the end of the axle. There's a little ball bearing there, and one more right there. And that's what happens when you pull it out. So I just want to let you guys know, don't go beating up on your brand new axles. Well, as far as driving you can, but don't beat on them pulling them out. Hope this helps.